Welcome back to Teshkid Effects for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Vechain, whose current price stands at the $0.02929 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 0.17%. And in this video I want to give the key scenarios that I expect to play out on this chart, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's, and also the key areas of support and resistances, and also show you the key patterns that we have information on this chart. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. I'll kickstart the video by giving a brief of what has been happening on this chart. Vechain from the all-time high has been seeing lower prices in this massive ABC correction, which has now taken us to around the $0.02 mark. And having done that, I believe Vechain has done the minimum that we expected that ABC correction to the lower side to do, and soon we might see this pump to the upper side, having a wave 5 taking us back to an all-time high. And within this red target area, this is the minimum that I expect the wave 1 of that Elliot wave to the upper side to do. That is between the $0.17 mark and the $0.15 mark, and that I'm basing it on the Fibonacci's. So if I apply the fibs connecting to the all-time high, you can see that that red target area lies between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.5. But before that plays out, there are key patterns that we need to break out of on this chart, and that is what I want to focus on this video. So if I zoom in on this chart, you can see that here on the daily charts we had been trading within this channel right here in blue, and then we had a breakout to the upper side of the channel. We managed to break above a key area of resistance, and we have continued pushing to the upper side, and now we have been rejected at another key area of resistance at around the $0.029 mark. And if I jump to the 4-hour chart for further analysis, here on the 4-hour chart you can also see we had been trading within this descending channel. We managed to break to the upper side of this channel. We continued pushing to the upper side, and here on the 4-hour chart you can clearly see that once we managed to break above that key area of resistance, we even had a successful retest of that area. And after seeing a successful retest of that area, we continued pushing to the upper side, and now we are trading near a key area of resistance, which brings me to the scenarios that I expect to play out on this chart. It's possible that we might be able to manage to break above that key area of resistance, also have a successful retest, and once we see a successful retest of that area, then we can continue pushing to the upper side and even unlock higher prices. And if I use the Elliot waves here, we can count this as the first wave to the upper side, having that as a wave 1. Then we saw a retracement to the lower side in a wave 2, and what we are in at the moment is the formation of a wave 3. Then we might see a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to complete a higher Elliot wave count 1. So we can label that as a higher Elliot wave count 1. And if I get into the details of these waves, in this movement to the upper side, once we saw the high for the wave 2, we expected a retracement to the lower side, and that should obey the Fibonacci's. So if I apply the fibs connecting to the high of the wave 1, this wave 2 should have retraced to the minimum of the fib level 0.618 and the area between the fib level 0.382, and this is what happened. We retraced to that area, we even overshooted that area. Then we started seeing a very nice bounce to the upper side in what we can term as a wave 3, and we can use a trend-based Fibonacci's to try and get a minimum target area for that wave 3 to the upper side. So using a trend-based Fibonacci's, connecting the low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the wave 2, that gives us a target area at around the $0.0331 mark. And I can use a yellow marking here to mark that target area in blue. Let me change the color. So we have a target area up here within this yellow target, which is the minimum that I'll expect this wave 3 to the upper side to do. That is at around the $0.033 mark. So once we have a breakout above this key area of resistance, it's possible that we might continue pushing to the upper side and get into this yellow target area as the minimum of that wave 3, then see a retracement in a wave 4, and then continue pushing to the upper side to complete this first wave to the upper side. And it's possible that this movement to the upper side can also not play out, and now that you have seen that you have been rejected at this key area of resistance, it's possible that we might continue unlocking even lower prices and get back to this key area of support down here at around the $0.026 mark. Then we can find support at that area and then bounce to the upper side. And in case we lose that key area of support, then lower prices could be coming our way, and we might have to sketch some bearish scenarios on this chart. Also, looking at the indicators that I have here on the chart, here on the RSI we are trading at around the 59 mark, and that would mean we have massive room for us to continue unlocking even higher prices. So if we manage to break above that key area of resistance, that move here on the RSI will be supported, and in case we continue seeing lower prices, that movement also will still be supported here on the RSI. If we also take a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we are just about to print a bearish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, because that would mean lower prices could be coming our way, and this rejection at this key area of resistance might be the move that is just about to play out. So that's the update for Vechain. I'll keep you updated on any movement that plays out.